Earlier, we divided supervised learning into two types, regression and classification. We will take the same approach here and consider two of the most common types of loss functions. Each is used with one of the two types of supervised learning. Note that the objective function is a separate block in our framework from the model. That is to say that what we are going to discuss now is generally true for all models, regardless of their linearity. Okay, first, we should define another concept, called the target, denoted by t. The target is essentially the desired value at which we are aiming. Generally, we want our output, y, to be as close as possible to the target, t. In the cats and dogs example we've been employing so far, the targets would be the labels we assign to each photo. So, we are 100% sure these values are correct. They are the values we aspire to. The y values are the outputs of our model. The machine learning algorithm aims to find a function of x that outputs values as close to the targets as possible. Using this new notation, the loss function evaluates the accuracy of the outputs regarding the targets. Alright, let's see the two common functions we talked about. First, we will talk about regressions. I'd like to remind you that the outputs of a regression are continuous numbers. A commonly used loss function is the squared loss, also called L2 norm loss in the machine learning realm. The method for calculating it equals the least squares method used in statistics. Mathematically, it looks like this. The sum of the squared differences between the output values, y, and the targets, t. Naturally, the lower this sum is, the lower the error of prediction. Therefore, the lower the cost function. Okay, we will check out a common loss function for classification in our next lesson. Thanks for watching.